this is Emmy and it's Startup Vlog. Today's Monday. I kind of got like all perplexed that last week was a little bit like all over the place, wasn't it? So I did put videos up, quite a bit of videos, but not like sort of came in batches. Sorry about that. I try not to make them so long since they were in batches, and yeah. So my goals for this day, I'm not doing the weekly goals right now because I found that the daily goals work much better. So one of my goals was to have this done, and this is an updated list of those domains, because now I have domains. We talked about this before. My domains were going by category, and category in that each of my projects has a set of domains. And I have my personal domains for the story of my domain, and I have domains that I have been collecting for something else. So I have these different categories of domains, and so I need to keep them like in a list. And so now I have a list here, and I'm putting this list into my database, because some of my domains that I have purchased for the marketing can cross-reference with other projects. So that's not just for one project, it can be for several. So some of the License My Design domains can go for the Munich artists or for German artists, whatever. Because I have domains not just for Munich artists, but I have a couple for some of the other big cities in Germany. I thought, what the heck? I might as well start doing that a little bit. But my main focus will be on the design and art licensing, and yeah. I'm just looking through the domains going, oh, I really like that. And so the goal for today was to have that done, and then I got a email from the woman doing the PR for one of the exhibitions, and she goes, the domain's not working. I go, how's the domain not working? So I went and checked, and the domain's working, and the website's up, it looks nice, it's very pretty, it's very clean. And I'm like, how could it not be working? And then I looked at the email, and I had added an S to the name. So it wasn't Artist Within, it's Artists Within. And I thought that's a good domain name too, because Artist Within, I was talking about the artist within you. Yeah? So these artists are portraying the artist within them. But Artist Within made total sense too, because it's Artist Within Germany. So that, it's kind of nice, isn't it? So that makes sense too, and that would work too. But I think I have to ask her when I see her tomorrow if she put Artist Within or Artist Within in the PR statement, or I'll see what, I guess, when it comes out. It's not on the documentation because I haven't made the flyers and the brochures yet. I'm making those this week. But okay. On Wednesday, I'm meeting with the gallery owner for the larger exhibition, the one for the emerging artists here in Munich. I'm meeting with her and to solidify the contract, and that exhibition will be going on March 18th to April 3rd or 5th or something like that, for 2 weeks. It's actually not a bad price for 2 weeks, and I just have to get approval from Global H2O. I haven't heard back from them yet, so I'm waiting to hear back to make sure that it's okay. But even if it's like, and what I'm thinking is, if I can get 100 people to give Global H2O 100 euros, so that's my goal. 100 people giving 100 euros, then I have my well. And I think they set up a site for donations, and so what I'm going to do is go around and ask all the gallery owners. I think I have 100. I'm going to write down the name of 100 gallery owners, and I'm going to hit each one of them for $100. Then I'm going to put all their names, the ones that give me $100, I'm going to put their names on a specific website with whatever content that they want to give me. So if they want to have like their latest exhibition or whatever, then I'm going to put that on there for them, and I'm going to tell them it has to be an exhibition that's like in 2 months, because it'll take a while for the process to propagate, but I'll keep the information on there for a year. And so what that's going to be is, that'll be a way for them to get some extra to get some extra views on there. I'll write down how many people actually search for that term and all that kind of stuff. And then those galleries will have their artwork on there so that people can actually see it. And if they want, we can arrange to do a video or interview with one of the artists that they have for that gallery. So it'll be 100 gallerists. And so that's gonna be one of the sites. It'll be like 100. It'll be a 100-page site, then linking to 100 galleries, which will have donated to Global H2O. So they have to have donated to Global H2O to get that. And then I get my well. So I'm excited about that. All in the name of charity. So that's the artist well. And so every year, I mean, the price might go up depending on how well it does the first year. But for the first year, it'll be $100, and then, or maybe $150. And then after that, if it gets good results, then the next year, the gallery owners will have to pay a little bit more. But that'll be purely for charity. All that money goes to charity, and they'll get like a receipt from Global H2O or something like that, because I have to figure out, here in Germany that's really particular. So you can donate money, like I can say the cost of this is $100, but if you'd like to give more, that would be great. And whatever they give more, that would be a charitable contribution. Or I could say the cost of this is this, and then your charitable contribution. But you can't say that it would be the $100 would be a charitable contribution, because they're actually paying for something. So it's very specific. Unless I say, I could phrase it, please donate $100. And as your present for donating $100, I might put your information on here. If you want more information, then you have to pay for that too. Or something. I have not thought that strategy through fully yet. I just know that I'm going to be doing that part where I'm targeting the galleries to help me pay for my artist well. And that's because it'll be easier to do that than to try to figure out how to sell tickets and stuff like that. We had talked about that before, the woman who had sold tickets for their charity dinner. It was a hassle for her. And I don't want this to be a hassle. I want this to be fun. Like I told you, this year is fun. I'm going to have fun. And this kind of stuff is fun for me. Like thinking through problems, thinking of ways to develop stuff. That's fun for me.